Hello! So, back once again with the last in the installments of interchangeable side plates for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship or WWE Championship replica belt. And this time it's Brock Lesnar. I'm not even going to try to do a Paul Heyman impression. But as you can obviously see, it's eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. These plates were put in place pretty much when he was the first person to introduce his title, actually, in 2014 when he beat John Cena. And this was his motto or catchphrase at the time that they were high on, so they put that on there. So anyway, before we get into this, I'll just quickly talk about the case, because I've done it backwards, actually. Let me just say. So, in chronological order, Brock Lesnar won the belt first, then it went on to Seth Rollins, and then on to Roman Reigns. So I've done it backwards. Done Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and now Brock Lesnar. But anyway, that's out of the way. So yeah, talk about the box. As I suppose they sort of changed their designs and what have you as they went on. So this would have come out first before the other two, but this case is different. So the other one has sort of like a more matte finish, whereas this one, as you can probably see, it's got a shine. This is like a glossy finish. So I think it's probably the same material, that sort of soft card, hard card or soft wood, whatever it is. Soft wood, not a good thing to have. And then they've just sort of put a glossy black finish on this. Yeah, so the text as well, that sort of blends in with the black. You can't really feel it. You can a bit, but not like the other one. So that's on there, eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. And I'm just checking it's all spelled correctly, which I believe it is. So that's all good. So other than that, the case is exactly the same. It's just the material they used for this. You've got the golden catch. Flip that open, and voila! Right, so this sort of opens at a 90-degree angle. You've got the ribbon again, and the inside is very much... So I'm just going to get down here. It's very much different to the others because it's got sort of silky or velvet cloth covering the base which they've used, which I believe is polystyrene underneath. So that's quite a nice finish, but I do kind of like the spongy sort of texture that they used in the other ones. So you've got the two side plates in here. There's no sort of hole to pop your finger in and pop the plates out. You just got to find a little edge, and there's a bit of one there. You can probably hear the polystyrene there. So I'll pop these plates out. Oh, Jesus. Right, so that's what they sit in there. Yep, that's polystyrene. You can probably hear that underneath. So get that out of the way. Case on the back, plain black again, got WWE shop logo, but there's no made in China, even though there probably were. So that's the plates. As I said in the last video, I kind of prefer the dark colors. However, even though these are red, it is the sort of same sort of gel red paint that they've used on the bottom of the belt here itself with the swoosh. So that's a nice finish. It's good to know that they didn't just sort of go with a sort of simple red paint. This kind of makes it look really interesting. So with these ones, it's just Brock Lesnar's logo on here, the sort of whatever skull logo it is, the bull or whatever, because it's got horns. No text, no name on it, and that's what it was actually. So it's the same thing. You got the two simulated diamonds on each side. The logo itself is slightly 3D. On this, the black protrudes over the gold, whereas the others, the gold protruded over the black. So let's see if there's a bit of... Yeah, you can see there's a bit of 3D definition there. But it's the other way around, I believe. Or, yeah, whatever. That protrudes. So, same sort of thickness as the other plates. Like that. All the way around. Oh, shit. On the back, you've got the lip around it, as you should be able to see right there. So that goes all the way around. Two holes for the screws. Once again, you don't get screws with any of the plates, it seems. So make sure you don't lose the ones that come with the belt, which I've got put away somewhere. On each side, you've got the two catches, so then when they're placed in the belt itself, they don't just freely spin around like a CD or record. Yeah, so let me just give you a sort of close-up of the plates itself, because that's pretty much it covered. So you've got the horns protruding over the gold border. this, I'm just trying to feel if this dips. It dips ever so slightly, so the gold is protruding and then the red ever so slightly dips. It's probably not as defined. Hold on, bear with me. Probably not as defined as the other plates that I've shown you. Hold on, I'm just going to see if I can focus this a bit. Not really. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better. So yeah, got the logo, red gel paint. I don't really know how else to describe it. You can pretty much see for yourself. So these are nice plates as well. Like I said, I prefer the darker colours, but the red gel paint they've used is very nice. There we go. Right, so the two plates are the same. They're sort of not really like, is symmetrical the word? So it's not like they're long here and short here, long here, short there. Do you get what I mean? You know, they're exactly the same. So these could go in any order. Like, for example, this focuses. The one on the left could go in the right one, or right in the left, vice versa, what have you. So let's just quickly pop these in the belt so you can get an idea of what they look like. So that drops in there, that's in place. So see, it's not freely spinning around. Obviously it's not tightened in. There you go. Right, so that's the Brock Lesnar side plates in the belt. So it's a bit of a difference there with the red, stands out a bit more. Depends what you like. If I was a active wrestler or whatever and I got the chance to have side plates made for me, I'd try and ask, like, can it be black and gold, since I'm a fan of the darker colours, but to each his own, I guess. Yeah, so just quickly show you that. Not really much else to say, really. Alright, so that's the last of the side plates that I have. I only have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Probably picked these up on a deal, that's why I have Roman Reigns, for those of you who might be hating on Roman Reigns. Whatever, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, I haven't got any more. I don't really intend to get any more. So hopefully, if you're interested in any of the free, these videos have helped you, sort of give you an insight as to what they look like, the nice little presentation box you get with each of them, and what they look like on this belt, if that's what you're buying them for. So many thanks for watching, guys. I don't really know what the next video holds, but when we get there, I shall see you there. So thanks for watching. Enjoy WWE and what's going to happen going forward. And I will see you in the next one. All the best. Take care.